Now, after a year-long investigation, banking regulators have said that Barclays boss Jes Staley may be fined now for trying to find out the identity of a whistleblower. 2 years ago, an anonymous letter raised concerns of a personal nature about a senior employee. Mr. Staley then asked Barclays' internal investigation team to attempt to identify the authors of the letter. Now, Barclays said the regulators are not alleging he acted with a lack of integrity or that he lacks fitness and propriety to continue to perform his role as Group Chief Executive. Joining us now is Chris Roebuck, Visiting Professor of Transformational Leadership at Cass Business School. Chris, let's just pick apart what went wrong. What were the mistakes he made?
Well, I think we need to make the point that this is not just a Barclays issue. If an organisation is not enabling employees to point out when things are going wrong, well, or indeed when things could be improved, the people in the organisation then conclude the organisation doesn't care, and as a result they don't care about the organisation, and then the whole thing falls to pieces. Within this particular case, what's happened is that he was making the assumption that something was happening vis-à-vis somebody he wanted to recruit that was a personal issue and not a business issue. That, perhaps from a personal perspective, is okay, but the moment at which he decided to try and intervene in the due process of whistleblowing, he called into question the integrity of Barclays' whistleblowing process. And it doesn't matter whether you're the chief executive or a normal employee, once that process starts, nobody should be able to interfere with it.
OK, but how big a sin is this? Or maybe I should rephrase that. How big a sin is it considered to be by the regulators, by the banking industry?
It's considered to be a big sin in the banking industry because I go back to my fundamental point. If employees do not feel safe that they can speak out when they see things happening that should not be happening, as I say, or indeed when things could be improved, the risk management of the organisation is called into question. Okay. If we just go outside financial services, look at Mid-Staffordshire, look at Gulf of Mexico. People didn't feel safe speaking out and people died as a result.
Okay, because the more important perhaps, do we have a problem in the way that we treat whistleblowers generally across all industry?
Yes, we do, because the whole culture of an organisation should say to employees, we value your views, we value you making our organisation successful. And fundamental in that is we are going to listen to you if you see things going wrong that should not be happening. And if anything stops that happening, then fundamentally the relationship between the employee and the organisation breaks down. But also don't forget, when one employee whistleblows and other people see that that employee is treated badly, then no other employee is going to whistleblow. And that is the start of the slippery slope where everybody keeps quiet and time bombs build up.
Chris, good to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed.